Okay, her name is Mariah Carey. A singer.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. Hello, my people. Hello, everyone. Good night. It's night time at my end. I am already on my bed. Welcome, you guys. How is my first Facebook family doing? We are streaming on two what do they call them again? Two Jesus, Katia, half asleep, right? Two places, Facebook and YouTube. It's night time. It's 9 o'clock my own time. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you're tuning in from. I will see you. I will read you guys' comment. It's been 2 days of disturbing about what is going on in Nigeria. Guys, please share this video. Share the video. I'm trying to make myself comfortable on my bed just to make sure that you guys can see me. Are you guys seeing me? Say something. Welcome, you guys. Welcome. Yes, I'm trying to put the comment. Yes, my Facebook family is here. I love you guys. If this is your first time, consider subscribing. And for some people who will be coming across this topic for the first time, the man you see on the thumbnail, his name is Yul Edochie. YUL is one of the Nigerian top actors. He has a filming school in Nigeria. He's an A-lister, won so many awards. He's been acting from Coco Michael. His father is also an actor, so it runs in their family. So a couple of days ago, the news erupted that he married a second wife. He actually posted that on his Instagram page, not because he wanted to post that. For some of us who are not aware, that is not because he wanted to post that. It is because the website Gist Lover already carried the news. And then he decided, well, let me go ahead and post that. So guys, this is exactly what we're talking about here. Just for those of you who are not following, so you can key in right away. I'm going to say it the way it is, how I feel. If you know me, you know that I could be very blunt. First of all, we are going to take it from the guy's side, and then we're going to talk about women on the other side at the same time. So this is a man that is in his early 40s who has been married for almost 18 years, married the love of his life at a very young age. So you can imagine, I think he's about 43, and the first child is 8. No, they just celebrated their 17 years marriage anniversary. So they're almost 18 years into marriage. So he came out to announce to the entire world that he got a second wife. Not only did he have the second wife put to bed, so they have a son together. This is a guy that I said that has been married for almost 20 years with amazing, beautiful children. The first wife and him, they have 4 children together. Just in case you don't know, let me see if I'll find the picture here so I can share the picture, his family picture, with some of us who has not seen his family pictures, his children. Here, oh yeah, let's see it. So you can see him, you can see his beautiful children. This is him and the wife. And now, what really made me to do this video is the last clip you just saw. Him holding his hands up, being proud of what he said. And this is exactly the quote from him. Let me read from his Instagram page exactly how he said that on his Instagram, because people can do something and they can be sorry and have remorse, but he doesn't have remorse. He doesn't have respect whatsoever for the wife. Here is what he said. Am I losing my internet? I always sometimes lose my internet, especially when I am streaming from on multiple platforms. And then he said, real men own up and take responsibilities. Yes, And here, this is his page. Can you guys see that? Oh, this is him wearing the same outfit. So he's not sorry about that. He doesn't give a hoot. And then there was an interview today in one of Nigerian platforms. And then in the interview, they asked him, let me read exactly what the interview said and his response. In the interview, Pete Edochie was asked in an interview, did you seek your wife's permission? He answered, no. The interviewer asked, why? He replied, I don't need to. Who will leave you will definitely leave you. Who will stay with you will definitely stay with you. This was always the man's case. A lot of people are now throwing shades at him that he is very arrogant. Very, very arrogant. Now, don't get me wrong. There is nothing wrong in polygamy as long as you do it the right way, by seeking your wife's permission, by telling her your intention, by telling her what you want. In the olden days, when the polygamies were really, really being practiced the way that is supposed to be practiced, it is the first wife and the senior wives who help to go out and search for more women for their husbands to marry. So this guy, Yul, absolutely has no respect for the wife. He doesn't regard her as anything. Regardless of how he will come out, he has always come out, show his pictures, talk about all the good things that is happening in their marriage, how the wife is the love of his youth and stuff like that. This first wife, now his first and second wife, helped you struggle when you were nobody to get to where you are. Apparently, you become an A-lister, you realize you are too much now. Hey, I'm a big boy who said I cannot marry multiple wives. You went out there, cheated because it's cheated. Cheated on your wife, got another female celebrity or artist, filmmaker, pregnant, had a child with this second woman. The baby in question, I learned that the baby is 6 months old. Until this baby is 6 months old, you decided to go and marry her. And the woman we're talking about in question, the second wife, is a previous wife of somebody. She is a divorcee. She have 2 children from her previous marriage. 2 children from her previous marriage. Her name is Judy. Could care less about her last name. So Judy was married before, came out with 2 children, and the things that she wants to teach her own children is that it's okay for her to pack her bag and baggages, the luggages, which are the children from the first marriage, to go and break into another woman's marriage and marry somebody's husband. You know, I give up. Honestly, if look at the picture of the first wife, I have shared the picture of the first wife with you guys. What is it that men want? After 4 children, May is the name of the first wife. Do you guys see how she's looking? Well put together, well taken care of. If she's fat, people will say she doesn't take care of herself. She takes care of herself, well put together. I am telling you that if that woman is to step out of her husband's house today, many men will want to marry her with her 4 children. And the husband, Yul Edochie, is not satisfied. He went ahead and mingled with another lady who last year, no, 2 years ago, the same lady in question that is now the second wife came out to the social media and she said that after she broke up with her husband, and she said that marriage is it's not an achievement. Yes, that's what she said. where did I put that? She said that marriage is not an achievement. That was when nothing was going on for her. Now, marriage become an achievement when she stole somebody's husband and went and become a second wife. She has arrived. Guys, please give this video a thumbs up and share this video. I don't only have one person here who's giving this video like and thumbs up. Like this video, share this video, please. So after Judy has said that marriage is not an achievement, she went out and snatched. No matter how you guys, yes, this is the word that they always use, snatching of husband, and take somebody's husband. It's not even enough for her. This morning again, the Yul Edochie that is not ashamed of himself, he's not sorry, he calls himself DK. DK, he is DK, and he raised up his hands. DK, for people who doesn't know, is DK is a lion, like strong like a lion. He called himself DK. This is it. I don't know if you guys can see that. DK, he's the DK. He raised his hands up. So he went on his social media today and he made a comment. He left on his comment. He said something and he posted the picture of the first wife and he said, "You are my number one." He didn't say you are my one and only. He said, "You are my number one." Hello, Bartolomeo. Thank you. Longest time. Yes. He said, "You are my number one." And then the second wife went to reply and put something under the write-up of Peter Edochie, hailing the first wife. And she said, "Hello, beautiful lady." Like, okay, we're rubbing shoulders. Yes, Ofuamu, yes. We're sharing one man. Finally, I have stepped into your home. How can you be happy in your life, in your marriage life, in whatever you do, to know that you're bringing sorrow and tears on the palm of another woman's hands? I don't know. Some women are very heartless. I have talked about the guy. I want to move over to the women because they all have, both the man and the women and the woman involved in this, they have equal share. They have equal blame. Yul Edochie, what is it that you are looking out there? What is it that you want out there that your wife cannot give you? Beautiful children. If she doesn't born boy, according to Igbo man, if you don't have a male child, it's like a taboo. They don't know about the chromosomes. You have to give them boy, son. That's what they want. And this first wife gave you 3 boys and a girl. It's not enough. The second woman now have 2 children from previous marriage, and now she has given you a boy. She didn't born a Jesus Christ for you. Your wife has given you children before. You are not in search of of more children. That I can attest to. You never came out to say that you guys were looking for children. All you keep portraying outside on the social media is how wonderful your wife is. And she's a beautiful woman. I don't know her on one-to-one. But when you look at her, men that are on this page, you can go and Google and search her and look at her pictures. You went and bring somebody else. And the second one, you can tell she's the kind of woman who will come and say, "I have arrived." She calls herself Okuloka. I went to her page. She was like promoting herself, just saying good things about herself. Okuloka means, for people who doesn't hear the language, like an elephant in the house. When she walks in, she is bigger than everybody. That's what Okuloka means. Okuloka, abalawai, ezibonwai, beautiful woman. This, she is praising herself, while Yul is on his own page praising himself. So that we can give him 2 of them high five. Guys like these videos. High five that they have arrived. Many people don't understand what it means to be a parent. They don't. Once you become a parent, you need to be selfless. You need to start thinking about your offsprings. They take the precedence wherever you are in life. If this Yul Edochie was thinking about his 4 children, the first one is 17 years old in the university. Did he think about his children, the community, the society? How are people going to be viewing your children and the kind of word they will be throwing around your children? Are you telling your children that polygamy, yes, if you tell them that polygamy is accepted, or have this conversation with their mother and tell them your plans, the children will understand because their mother will explain to them. You as a father will have that as a conversation with your children. They won't feel bad. But Yul Edochie got married on Sunday to this woman, went to do in Igbo land we say the imego, the initial one, on Sunday. And the wife found out on Wednesday from social media, from the website called Gist Lover. It was after the wife found out that he went around and publicized everything on social media, not thinking about your children, not thinking about your wife, her mental stage, her emotional being. It is not in the equation. And yet people always open their mouth and talk about love. Gina love or war. Do you know the meaning of love? If you love somebody, love and caring and compassion and empathy goes hand in hand. If you love somebody, you wouldn't like to hurt the people you love. And yet, people always open their mouth. Oh, I love him. Oh, I love her. This is not love. The word love is just a word. It's a pronoun or it's a pronoun. That's what it is. Oh, I love. Love, words and action has to interlace with one another. If you love someone, use your action to identify and to clarify the meaning of love. So at this time, I don't care how you have showed your wife previously, your first wife, or whatever you're doing right now on your social media. It is called medicine after death. After you have killed somebody, you're giving them medicine. You're posting her picture. You're calling her number one. Why? Why do men treat women like this? Why? Why? Some people will be telling her now, stay. You know you're already married. You are the first one, without thinking about what the woman is going through. How is she going to concentrate? And whatever is going through, the first wife, it is going to reflect on her children. But a lot of people don't know. And yet, people carry big certificates and walk around. I am a graduate. I have master's degree. Whatever you graduate from, without putting your partner feeling at the palm of your hand, to me, is null and void. It doesn't work. You have another woman carried the baby for you for 9 months. You did the baby shower. You took her on vacation, and still you come home, lie down on the same bed, carry on conversation with your wife, have sex with her without using condom. And the woman we're talking about has been previously married. We don't know what he's doing. And I can vouch for you that Yul Edochie was not sleeping with this one alone. It is because this one is pregnant and had a baby. And that's how the entire world knows. Married men, biko no, please now. Please use protection. Please. I beg you. It is understatement to say married men don't do, because 90% of married men, they do. But just have respect for yourself so that when you get disease, it will kill you yourself. But people are not thinking. When you go out there and get disease, you transfer that to your wife. Your children will get affected from that because the emotional state being of your wife, will, no matter what, will affect her own parents, her own sibling, you guys' children, whatever she is doing. This is why I say that people always throw away the word love without understanding what love means. Love is caring. Love is compassion. Love is bearing. But a lot of people don't understand the word love. And you women who go out hopping from one man to the other, the man that you know that is always putting his wife first, talking about her. I'm sure that the second woman must have been to Yul Edochie's house without the wife knowing, because the second woman and Yul, the second wife, they act videos and movies together. Maybe before they started dating, he must have brought her over to the house and showed the wife, or maybe even not to the house. This is a movie maker. We act movie together. We do this. So you, as a woman, know that this guy in question is married with 4 children, but you decide to insert yourself into this family. I don't want to curse you. I can't curse you. I don't want to curse you. I don't want to curse you. Why don't you strive to be somebody's number 1? Rather, you want to be somebody's number 2. When your husband's house, I'm talking about the second wife now, when your husband's house did not contain you, you decide to go and look for a place to break their home, to insert yourself. It is not well. It's not good. We blame men for this, for cheating, but the women also know that they are married. The women know that this man have 4 children. What are you going to do as a second wife? So that he will chase the other first wife out, or maybe the first wife will be angry and leave the house, and then you will come and take over the throne. What goes around comes around, my dear. You shall never see happiness if you are watching this and you think that the only way you can have happiness is to break another woman's home and insert yourself, and then happiness, your name will be happiness. It will never happen for you. It will never happen. So you go there, you publicize that marriage is not an ultimate, because to her, she couldn't find her husband. She was just divorced. And then now when she becomes an intruder, because I call them intruder, side chick, whether he said that he married her or not, she is a side chick. When the father has come openly and put a note and say that when you marry a second woman or multiple women, you have brought destruction to your life. And his older brother, some people doesn't know that Yul also have an older brother. He also said on the social media that he's not a part of it. So Ifeji Amadike, like Yul said, I am a DK. Guys, give this video a thumbs up. Share this video. Ibu DK by marrying 2 women. No, you're a failure. You are a failure. Because if you did it the right way, yes, we can say that you are DK, you are agreed, you want to marry 2 or 3 women. This is when we were growing up, when we read those literature book, Chinua Achebe, in those days. Then you become the DK. Now you are a DK because another social media found out that you went to do a dowry for another Igbo woman. And then you come out to claim that you are DK. You are not DK. You are not a DK. You failed woefully. And he said that he's going for political seat. Let me assure you right now that nobody will vote for you. Some people will vote for you, but mostly women will never vote for you. They won't. They will not vote for you. Mm-mm. What is going to be your source of governance or the agenda of your governance? To tell the younger generation that it's okay to deal with women that you call your wife, you tell them that it's okay to cheat, you tell them that it's okay for a side chick to have a child for you. You tell them that it's okay for you not to care about the feeling of the wife that you're married to. You will tell the younger generation that it's okay not for them to think about their own children. Because if you really love your children, you will also know that your children will be hurting. What kind of role model are you? Like, seriously, what are you teaching your children and the younger generation? You have 3 boys plus this new one now, 4 boys. And I heard that the second wife in question have also 2 boys from her previous marriage. Oh yeah, now, kitty kitty kata kata, you will like you put yourself in hellfire. The hellfire will be burning you. Eh? Somebody else's sons too from the previous marriage. Your own 4 sons. Now he has 4 sons. The first wife has 3 sons. The second one have 1 son. That's 4. The second one is bringing 2 sons from the previous marriage. Oh yeah, now. Tomorrow you will say that why is it that men die early? Because most men dig their own grave by themselves. Why? What is in that honey pot? What is in that honey pot that your wife doesn't have? That honey pot is not the juiciest honey pot out there. Eh? From previous marriage. Honey pot that is already yakata. From previous marriage that have 2 children. They sweet you now past your own wife honey pot. Eh? And so the one that really gets to me is how he's so proud of this and keep praising himself on the social media that MLM Feka DK, I did it. Tulugo, you did well. Tulugo. Eh? So there's some people I see some people trying to now compare him with Ned Nwoko. On the other hand, they are not the same. We never see, even how do I say that? Regina was not pregnant. Stories say that Regina was a virgin. Even if she wasn't a virgin, when she moved into the household, she got pregnant after her dowry and everything. But this one is because Yul has already impregnated. Yeah. Oh, Beke will run away from me. English will run away from me. Impregnated, right? That's how it's called. Another woman, and decided to go and do the dowry. The one that's really getting to me is that a woman that has been divorced or married before, and you are flaunting her, posing so that she will come and be rubbing shoulder. Again, Biko, if you are on this comment section, tell me, because I kept thinking they are married according to him, even though like the family is not with him. Are they all going to be living together, or he will be sharing them half-half? Like Judy stay in another home, Yul and his original wife and the children have their own home. So he will be sharing himself. He stay here maybe a week and then he go over there. See your life. See your life, Yul Edochie. See your life. What you have caused for yourself. Kitty kitty kata kata, running kitty kitty kata kata. You go there, you spend. You go here, you spend. Is this life? Is this life? And Yul will be thinking that it's okay, he will explain it to the children, they will understand. No children in their right frame of mind will support that they see their mother hurting by their father and by another woman. No amount of explanation can you explain to those children. No amount of explanation can you give your children. That is the reason why another woman had baby for you. Tomorrow now, everybody will say, leaders of tomorrow, leaders of tomorrow. In Nigeria, just in case you don't know, if you are still 40s and even 50s, they still consider you young. Because the leaders of Nigeria are people in their 80 years. Leaders of tomorrow is Yul Edochie. And the other leaders of tomorrow is his children, from what you're teaching them right now. When a child does not have the morals, and the morals is not really what you told them or what you're telling them, it is what they are seeing. That's how you raise children. You lead by example. He doesn't care. He said in the interview that it's not necessary for him to tell his wife that he was getting another wife. It doesn't matter to him. He couldn't bother. Very arrogant. And he thinks he's going into political whatever. He has political agenda. Let me see you win. We are waiting. Shabi now we be the women. Now we be the women who will vote for you. We will come and vote for you now. We're coming. Wait. Mary Davis said this is the first time you'll experience real love. Okay. Okay, maybe. Maybe, what can I say? Maybe it's the first time he's experiencing true love. All his life, he never experienced true love. Okay. True love from somebody that has been married. Okay. We have never seen him come to social media to say that he's hurting because he has never experienced true love. This is the first wife was your true love. First love, he said that. Pamela Tazi, hi, thank you for tuning in. Yes, Yul just messed up full time. So many people have lost respect they have for him. Mulikat Ajayi say a heartless man Yul is, and to that home wreckers, the end will justify means. For sure, the end will justify the means. You see people, sometimes we see people going through misfortune in life. We keep saying, oh no, oh why this person, oh why that person. Some people don't think about the consequences. When the Bible says that whatever people do, they will get reward to the fourth generation. We don't know where the fourth generation is coming from. We don't know where that is coming from. And the woman in question that is somebody's second wife, you think that when God will punish you, that he will not go all the way to the fourth generation. And Yul Edochie also said, let me see because I made a video yesterday where I read exactly what he said, how he said it. Let me see, I will find it. No, Yul, Pete Edochie, the father. I think it's gonna be on my trash album. Because I just use and then I trash some things, but I can find it exactly. Where is it? Yeah, some of you guys must have come across it. Where is it now? Sometimes when they look for something, they don't go quickly find it. Because, okay. I just wanted to read it the way it is. This is him and his wife. That's the father. And he goes, marrying two women doesn't mean you are a man. He goes, it just means you are just about to suffer and breed confusion among your generation. This is what his father said. I didn't say that. Marrying two women doesn't mean you are a man. It just means you are about to suffer and breed confusion among your generation. And I think that because this father and this son doesn't really agree very well. I think this is my own perception that maybe this is why Yul Edochie went today and posted what he posted on his Instagram, where he said, real men own up and take responsibility. Real men doesn't do not own up. You're not a real man, just in case you guys are joining now. I said it and I keep repeating it. And he calls himself Eze Dike. If you're a real man, you will tell your wife from beginning. You don't want your wife to find out from outside. Tell your wife. You don't believe on social media. If your wife didn't hear from social media, you probably wouldn't come out to announce it. You're not a real man. Real man doesn't do no bullshit. Yes. Real man don't do that. No. And I can tell you that you are one in a million Igbo guys who is doing something like this. Do you know Igbo men, like the real Igbo men, they don't play with their wives. If they want to get into polygamy, they talk about it, they agree with it, but they don't, nobody comes to rub shoulder with their wives. When I say the real, I don't mean the heat. What do you call the shoe shiners that we see, like Yul Edochie? Yul is a shoe shiner. He brought himself from Ukumango, from the high tree, all the way flop to the floor. He become a shoe shiner by disrespecting the mother of your children, the woman who helped you build your life to where you are today. Many people doesn't know that women brings luck to men. You guys are not aware of that. There are women that you go and mingle with. Anything you put your hand will never go straight and go through for you. Any business you do, gidiba on the floor. You'll be wondering, why is it that you're not successful? Women give luck. So this your wife that you married to for 18 years has been shielding you, protecting you, guiding you. God binded you guys together. Together, she gave you all the luck by standing behind you to do everything you do, to get to all your accomplishments, everything you have achieved in life. And then you are bringing somebody else to come and scatter what you guys have built together. It's not fair. It's why are men the source of their own destruction? I don't understand. Why are men the source of their own destruction? And tomorrow, people will say, you go to church, the church will tell you that your in-law is the one killing you. The man beside your house is the one who doesn't want you to survive. It is you who is already digging your grave for yourself. And you will be pointing fingers, and some pastors will extort money from you guys because the pastor will know that you have already finished your own life by digging your own grave. He will help to finish you up, and then you become useless on the street. At the end of the day, it's the same first wife. When some men encounter something like this, it is the same wives that will come to rescue you and be there for you, pray for you. Through thick and thin, the wife is there for you. You go for business, you come back, she will pat you at the back and say, nah, ogadimma, take it easy, things will be fine. And then after everything is said and done and molded, somebody else will come and insert herself and eat the food that she was never part of, and eat the food that she never prepared, and you think it will be good for her, it will be well for her, both of them. Eh? That's not right. It's not good. Eh? It's not good. Not every woman will marry. If you cannot find your own husband, go now. Waka they go. Just go and leave other people. Eh? And men, if you think it's enough for you, you are done with the wife. Tell the wife and say, Nah, madam, I can't handle this anymore. I am leaving. I have somebody, she's a Oyibo person. It's yesterday she was telling me how she divorced from her husband. She said she come back from work one day. Her husband was packing her stuff. She was asking her, honey, where are you going? The husband said, Oyibo people, when they say no, it's no. The husband was packing herself stuff. She said, honey, where are you going? The husband said, I am done. my friend is so funny. She asked her husband, done where? Like, done with what? Husband say, I'm done with this marriage. The woman says she was dumbfounded. She collapsed on the bed, and the man just packed his stuff and left and moved in with another woman and said that it's done. So Yul Edochie and many men, if you're done, pack your stuff and go. Don't leave a woman to torment her, because this is torture. This is torture. And you're bringing somebody who will come and go and marry a Blessing, waiting be her name. People like Blessing, CEO, as the first wife, and come and bring another person. You see, sometimes men don't know how lucky they are. And women who are good are usually the ones that are being maltreated. All these ones, when they do their head, paka, 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 men don't play with them. Men know they play with them. But all these humble ones, quiet, calm, men always use them as football. You know, they wrap them like semo, apple, and they kick them up. This woman of Yul Edochie, I just knew who she is this week of all this story happening. Eh? I don't see her like Messi Aibe. Messi took somebody's like a Messi, even though Messi they do her head baka baka baka. But the woman of the house came back and said, oh yeah, she fling her stuff out of the house. Eh? Why? And Yul, if I were you, I will just keep quiet. Don't respond. Don't keep posting anything on your page. What are you trying to prove? You have done the damage. So what are you trying to post? Today you will come, you post your wife picture, you call her number one. Tomorrow you will come and tell yourself you are a bubedike. Let us see what thing you will post tomorrow. Let us see. Shebi, we're the internet. We're the bloggers and the YouTubers. We're there. We will read. We will see. And for some people who are passing by, they can pass by and see us talking about it. And if you're passing by, whether from Facebook or YouTube, like this video, share this video, subscribe, follow, guys. It's not fair, honestly. So this is just the little, my little, is it advice or reaction? Maybe a reaction. This is my own reaction. Since yesterday, I haven't really been myself because this same thing happened to me. Wow, Pamela Tazi. Really? You see? Oh, you can share your story with us. We'd like to hear. I want to hear personally. Where are you today? How does that help your life, or What is the opposite of or ruin your life? Honestly, guys, are you liking the video? Women are going through a lot, and the woman in question that just moved in, that calls herself the second wife. Yul is only 42, I'll be 43. He will get to 50 now. Maybe in the next 10 years, he will decide to carry another wife, because he said that there is nothing wrong in polygamy, and he doesn't need to take any permission from any wife before he do whatever he wants to do. Remember, there is a book that is called The Beautiful Ones Are Not Yet Born. So maybe as Yale they get to 50 years, I'll be 50 something, is still hot, bubbling. He will get another one that may be 20. Now, I heard that this second wife is in her 40s. You're still old now. So when you enter, you shift so that another person will enter. 20 years never arrive now. 20 years old girls, they are coming. Especially now that Yale has made it open and tell all these girls in university that he's available. He's available now. It's not women that is available. Men are available. I'm available to marry many wives. It's not enough. Before you can settle for polygamy, you have to make it 3. This is why in the Muslim they say it's 3, because 2 can connive against you. You have to marry 3 to make it like this as a decade that you say you are. 3 will be enough, so that if 2 wants to come against you, another person, the 3rd one will come. Hey, Mr. Rock, longest time. Thank you for stopping by. Yes, thank you so much. Yes. So 2 wives is not enough. If you are planning on getting wife number 2, don't stop at 2, because if you marry only 2 wives, 2 of them can become close tomorrow. You must make it 3. 1, 2, and 3, so that you have somebody that will save you. 2 wives. Side chick is not enough. All the side chick, she come carry belle 9 months. Now, men, they try. Men are trying. Men are trying. How do you lie down on that bed and know that another woman is carrying your baby, and you lie down on the bed with your wife? And you keep lying for over 1 year, lying until that baby is put to bed. And you come, and the younger ones, you want the younger ones to emulate from you. What are they going to emulate from you? That you are decay, that your arm will not stand in one place. Your 3rd leg cannot rest. That's what you're teaching your children. You're teaching your children that your 3rd leg can go for a message anytime. That it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. If the 3rd leg try to get up, allow it to go. When the 3rd leg try to misbehave, knock him forehead, tell him to sit down in one place. If Omada go, the beautiful things can never finish in this world. Never. When you think that the beautiful things has finished, more is coming. Is coming. If you think that honey pot is the juiciest one, wait until you see the other ones. If you think that she kisses your feet anytime after the movie or whatever, wait until you are in that relationship for 20 years and let me see if she'll continue to kiss that feet. Wait until you are in that relationship, because I'm sure that in the first wife, there was a time she was kissing your legs, kissing your feet, even kissing your own ass too. As time goes on, things will begin to wither. Everybody will get tired. Now, be say you will get another one to join. Ike dikwa go. Ike dikwa gị nwa bụ dike. Have strength to handle what you are going in, because it's deeper than we see. It's deeper than we think. Marrying a second wife, having 2 homes. It's deeper than we think. Ask anybody that come from a polygamous family, they will tell you their story. Ask people who come from polygamous family. Annual call will be there. Competition, so many things. Innocent children from the first wife who doesn't deserve anything will have another mother who will be mistreating their own mom. And you think that those children from the first wife will love you as their second mother. They're not gonna love you because when they see you, all they see is mistreat. How you mistreated their mother and how you deceived their father. That's all they will see. They will never see you as a mom. They will never even see you as an auntie. They will see you as a homewrecker, as somebody who came to take their mother's place. They're never going to see you as a good woman. Mbano. And it will continue like that until that children grow and become adult and become grandparents. It will never change. It will never change. Yeah? They are lucky, or sometimes the children they are born these days, they are not as maybe as my own age, because if these children are maybe in their 20s or 30s and this is happening, they will pack that woman's stuff and even chase their father out to go and live with the other woman and leave their mom alone and establish for their mother. But the kids are still small. Nobody wants to see their mother suffer, especially emotionally. And Yul Edochie, your daughter is in university and on social media, and your daughter will open phone and read what her father is writing on the internet, and that makes you a strong man, a DK. It just makes you shameless, a man with no respect. That's what it makes you. And they will go ahead, tease your children, both boys and girls. This one that their papa go and marry another woman without telling their mom. This one that their papa goes everywhere on social media and keeps announcing it. Hey, marriage is not just to you go and put ring on somebody. That's not marriage. Marriage or being a father is not just pulling your zipper down and taking it out and taking your Ted log out and inserting it in the honey pot. That's not a father. A father is somebody that is a role model that even not your own children, the community will look at you and want to emulate and say, this is the man, this is the real DK, this is what he has done. In your own case, everything that you have done for Nigerians in the community of the movie industry, you have brought it down to zero. Ground zero. That's what it's called. The truth of the matter is that is he divided to marry? I think you mean decided to marry the second wife, maybe based on her educational background, to be his first lady when he become governor. Hey, okay. Like, I like how you say that, maybe. So does it mean that the first wife is not good enough to be the first lady of the governor? Let me play. Maybe I know you guys have seen that before, but I just want to like put it again for people who just joined, right? So this woman in the picture here is not good enough to be the first wife. This one here is not good enough to be the first wife. The mother of 4 children is not good. This is not good enough to be the first wife. Anyway, like you said, maybe we don't know what is his agenda. He doesn't owe anybody any explanation as long as he's concerned, or as long as I'm concerned. He doesn't owe me any explanation. If he did not come out on social media to write it, if he did not go to do the dowry that the gist lover captured and posted, nobody will know. But even if the entertainers, the bloggers posted that, he can choose to ignore and go and settle the things in his household, nobody will know. But he decided to bring it out to the social media. So once it's out there, me and you and anybody will become judges and lawyers. Our opinion may not matter, but it matters. If they don't, I still think that they want the opinion of the general public, because if you don't want the opinion of the general public, you will not put it on social media. Once you put it on social media, we are the internet in-laws. If you put it on social media, we will judge, we will do videos, we'll collect views, we'll collect other people's opinion, we collect you guys' comments, and it's from your comments that we make up more videos. It's from what you guys left. From there, we read it and then we make videos. So they want it, and some of them want to trend like that so that they will have more followers. So that's why they come out to do or say something like that. So, you know what? At the end of the day, we keep watching, we keep waiting. I'm sure that every day, Yul Edochie will come out there to tell us what's up. What's up? And the wife in question, she also have, I don't want to put her here. I did not put her picture here to show you guys because I am a woman. I try to insert myself in her shoes of the first wife. So the second wife, that one, she know that I think she love what is going on. She's always there typing, writing things, responding. He went to Yul Edochie to respond something. They already opened up her Instagram for this new baby, Monachi, baby Monachi Yul Edochie. They open, and then she says that child is a child born by two angels, Angel Gabriel and Angel Mary, two of them, two angels. When you break somebody's home, you call yourself an angel and the hero. Hey, oh, Aluna, let me drink my wine. Yeah, I put it in this cup. Anyway, the purpose of us being on social media, I don't know about you, but the purpose why I'm on social media is to learn. Every day we learn new stuff. Things like this do happen. We begin to query our own marriages sometimes and our own partners sometimes. Are you really secured? Are you really safe? Like women will say, if they pass 10 years in relationship, they say, hey, they have crossed the hurdle, 10 years. But this one is a marriage that is almost 20 years. 18 years of marriage is not more. Almost 20 years of relationship, of marriage, just scatter like that. 20 years. I call it 20 years because they say they have been married for 18 years. So they did not just see today and marry. I believe in my mind that they have dated for a year or two before they even talk about marriage. It wasn't arranged marriage. They were first love. So my own assumption, they have been together for 20 years or more. People always start counting from the day of the marriage. No, the day of the marriage is just to how do you say that? To make it legal, legalize things, right? But I'm sure they have been together for over 20 years. Now that they should be enjoying. The best time for you to enjoy your marriage, especially when you marry young, when the kids are grown. Look at two of them, they become teenagers again, travel the world, do everything together, play basketball, go swimming, do this politics. How is this first wife coming to help you with your political runnings and stuff like that? How? With which mind? How? The sweetest of the marriage is when you guys are growing old in the marriage. Now, at this age, Yul Edochie will go back and start changing diaper. You will go back and start changing diaper. From a woman that is a divorcee, this is the one that is driving me crazy. And then she will come and rub shoulder with your wife. Wait until the woman from that woman's first husband start dealing with you. You pick your shoes and start running. Oh, Diego. Bikono, please let us, when we say that we love people or we love someone or love our partner, can we not refrain from using the word love if we don't understand what love means? Because really, people don't know what love means. Love is not bitter, love is sweet. When you love someone, don't bring them sorrow. If you bring your partner sorrow, you don't, especially knowingly, when you know what you're doing and you did it. That's not love. That's not love. Eh? It's 10 o'clock my time, 10 p.m. And like I said, please share this video. Share. We want our video to go viral. If you're watching it from anywhere, if you don't like the video and don't share it, the video will sink at the bottom of the platform. So the best thing for us to do is to share the videos. Okay, some people, why am I not seeing the people writing messages from Facebook? Hi, Mulikat Ajayi. Oh, okay. I read this before. I think I saw it on the computer. Hi, Ifoma. Thank you. Winifred, thank you for watching from Houston. Yes. So, Facebook people, thank you. God bless you guys from tuning in. So, Diego. It's love and respect goes hand in hand. For me personally, before you can tell me you love me, please share the respect. Respect supersedes everything. Because if Yul Edochie have respect, small respect for the wife, he wouldn't do what he did, especially with an interview yesterday. He's bragging and boasting about it that who will leave you will leave you. He doesn't owe anybody any explanation. He doesn't need to tell the wife. He doesn't need the wife's permission. This is disrespect. Respect to ground zero. He doesn't have no respect for the wife. Absolutely no respect. He is so arrogant. That's how I see him. Wait until people talk. This is when you know where they're coming from. Very arrogant, rude. Sorry, guys. Okay, I will see you guys in my next video. If it's not live, it's gonna be a recorded video. Please leave your thoughts and comments down below. I will see you guys. Bye. Bye, Mr. Rock. Thank you.